Guys, this video is a struggle, okay? Everything is a struggle. Everything was a mess. I had to repeat stuff, but you're gonna see it. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna have some check-ins. We're just gonna see how this mess turns into good makeup that lasts. So we are gonna do check-ins at the end of the video. So stay tuned, watch through the whole video, and if you enjoy it, just let me know. It's nice to see some mistakes as well because we know how to fix them, okay? We learn how to fix them. So yeah, just continue watching. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe already. Bye. Hello my loves, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. It's me Saifa, welcome back to my channel. Okay, is everything close? Let's keep it neat up here. Okay. Oh guys, look at me being all chill. This scarf that I'm wearing underneath is like so wobbly juggly that I'm just gonna look weird the whole time, but it's okay. Let's just get started. Today we're gonna do a base makeup, or base makeup basically. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I have done one. If I can find it, I'll put it up above and also down below in the description. It's a very old video, so I think it might be a little bit embarrassing. I'm still recording also through my phone, so maybe don't go watch it, or maybe go watch it if you want to. Anyways, maybe we're gonna do things a bit different here today. I'm just gonna show you guys how to use foundation and concealer mainly, even some contour, to just get a flawless base. And the steps don't have to be hard, they just have to be effective, and you don't have to use so much makeup, you just have to use enough makeup. Okay, so I see that so many people still get so much trouble doing their base makeup. For example, my sister's like, every time I do it, it just doesn't look right. And I don't know what's the problem there, but I'm going to talk to you guys, go through the nitty-gritty details, and we're going to do a simple base look. Basically, I want it to be very simple but very flawless. Okay, so simple flawless is my vibe. Okay, so let's continue on. We're going to start off with some primer. I will use hangover primer. This is the good to go hangover primer with SPF 25. We're just gonna use this. Use any primer you want. If you have a great moisturizer that you think works as a primer, it just makes the foundation like stick to your face, use it. I have like a serum that works really well as a primer because it's really sticky, but it's in my room. It's my skincare. It's like a serum. It does make you very sticky. So does this though. Doesn't have to be too fancy. I think it's just a way of them getting money out of you. I like the fact that you can moisturize your face with your primer, but it doesn't have to be anything too big unless you want something like a pore filler, which one from Tarte Cosmetics. I used to use this a lot a long time ago. It's like a thick base. You can add it to your pores and it kind of minimize them. It really works. I just don't have that much pores, so when I get a client who does have pores, I do use this on them. But for now, I don't know, my skin just doesn't need it. So if I don't need it, I skip it. Editing Saifa here. I really shouldn't have skipped it today, but you'll see why in a little bit. Just keep watching. And especially because we're talking about a routine that is fast, so we don't need to add all the steps that are not necessary. Okay, just get closer because we are gonna get started. Tell me when it's too close. Is that okay? You can see me there? You can see me there? Maybe it's a bit, yeah, let me fix you. Right there. Now we can see my skin a lot better. I think I should get a mirror. Can you believe that I just did the whole routine? Like I'm nearly done and I wasn't recording. Time to go wash my face and start over. Why did this happen to me? I'm gonna go wash my face. I'm coming back. Guys, I can't even believe I just washed my face. I can't believe I did this. First of all, my house is never empty. I wanted to do this when it was nice and quiet so I could concentrate. And guys, I really did a good job. And then nobody, I have to repeat everything. Let me bring you guys a bit closer. Let me see if I can remember everything, every tip that I was giving, because now I feel kind of sad. Like, just use what you need. And at the moment, I'm kind of using this serum as my primer. This is from Uriage. It's a daily serum. Basically, it really makes my face sticky, and my foundation just looks so good on top of it. And when it dries, it's like kind of tacky. So it really makes my foundation stick to my face. Okay? The flies are disturbing me too, trust me. I don't like to put eyeshadow on top of my eyelids just bare because I have all these veins and they kind of make my eyelids look dirty. I kind of washed it, but can you still see the veins? Because I still have tiny bit concealer there. So I'm gonna take a concealer and use that first to make my eyelids clear. I'm gonna take that concealer, man. The sponge is now dirty because I've already done so much with it, and I'm just now repeating all of it. I do like to do my eyes first just because I like my base to be very clean. I don't want to do that extra cleanup, fallout, adding so much powder there just to flick off the fallout. You know, all of that is just like extra steps that I don't want to take. I want to do my base really fast and finish really fast. So just do your eyes first, especially if you're doing something, you know, more colorful, something using black, something using darker colors, even something using shimmer. Those fallouts just fall off to your face, and it's just kind of hard to clean them. Like, why would you want that? Okay, why would you want that? Just make your life easier for yourself. Okay, now we're going to use a darker concealer to do my contour. And contour, use anything. You can use a cream contour. I have so many of those. You can use a concealer only. So add a bit of contour right over here. Don't add too much. And right over here, don't go all the way forward, because when you blend it, it will come forward. So don't worry about that either. You can do some on your nose, just a little bit. When you blend it, it will come lower. You can contour your lips, and you can do it on your forehead if you have a huge forehead like moi, okay? And your chin, you can contour that too. Now if I do this under foundation, it does make things easier, because that's what I'm telling you guys. If you want to like achieve like a flawless look, you can do this under foundation, because it will be easier for you to cover it up. Sometimes blending stuff on top of foundation can be hard for beginners, so this is better for basically if you're a beginner and you're scared things look too harsh, things look too strong, or you can't blend something very well. So just do it underneath your foundation. Now here, when it comes to blending this on top of your forehead, make sure it goes all the way to your hairline. Now I wear my scarf down here, so I don't bother myself with blending it all the way to my hairline, because that's just more hard work for me to clean later on. And because I'm using a scarf, you can't see that, so it's okay for me not to go all the way to my hairline, but make sure you go all the way to your hairline, because you don't want to see this kind of line of demarcation. Okay, now for me, you won't see it. Get it? So just do you. If you don't wear scarves, or if you wear your scarf up high and you kind of show some of your hair, then make sure you go all the way up. Okay, now for my nose, I'm gonna do this very strategically so that I don't put like color everywhere. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, because foundation is gonna go on top of it. Now I look cray. That's right. Crazy. I'm gonna do foundation now. If you want to do like a cream blush, you can. If you want to do your under eyes first, like concealer under your eyes, if you have dark circles, you can. But I'm looking at myself and I don't feel like I need all those steps. I think I'll just add some concealer on top of it, and that should be fine, especially since I'm doing this, you know, quickly. I'm gonna add a little bit of foundation. This is from Milani Conceal and Perfect number 8. I don't think this shade is super perfect for me. I think it oxidizes a bit darker, so I'm going to add a little bit of my other foundation. This is from Urban Decay Stay Naked. Okay, I'm going to mix those two together, kind of blend it even on the sponge here, blend it away like so. And then I'm going to start where I don't have any contour, so I'm just doing bouncing motions, quick bounces, going to the center of my face. Now here you just gotta do quick bounces, okay? Not because that moves some of the coverage, so make it low and kind of go in like a straight line, not skipping anything, so everything is nice and even. Okay, so just go really slowly everywhere, not skipping any part. Everything is going in cohesion, maybe. I can't speak sometimes, forgive me. Going upwards as well. Kind of didn't add anything else. I'm just using whatever I have on my sponge to go on my forehead. My forehead doesn't need that much coverage anyways, so I'm just going with whatever I have left here on the sponge, and also going down the bridge of my nose with whatever I have left. Let's do the same for this side, kind of blending the contour as well. Now I'm going over the contour up here, kind of like removing that contour. Not removing it, just blending it out. Turning my brush, my blender to where I have no foundation, and I'm kind of blending things together. Okay, I'm going to turn it back to where I have foundation. Look where I need more coverage. I actually don't. I don't find anywhere that I need more coverage, but now I need to blend out these contours. So I'm going to take my sponge and now kind of blend over the contoured places. See? I don't have much product left on my sponge anyways. I'm just kind of blending these two together with a tiny bit of product that I have left, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to blend too much because I don't want to remove all the coverage that we did. Do the same for the other side. Blend on top of it. This part here needs to be blended, and that's it. Now it's left with a little bit of a shadow there. It's a nice dark warm shadow because I don't have any gray tones on my skin. So if you do, maybe you choose a contour shade that is perfect for you. But even if it's warm, it's fine. Anything that you love on your face. Like, I just love that color, the warm color. I'm going to add a bit more foundation. Now I'm going to go down to where I added the contour, and here I'm going to blend it like swiping motions, because I want to go down here and make sure everything is blended, so I don't need to really tap. And then if you need to go all the way down your neck, please do at this point, but I'm not gonna. I'm wearing a scarf anyways, so I don't need to cover my neck. Okay, my neck is covered. If I'm wearing a turban, I'll definitely go all the way down there. Now I'm gonna blend my mouth area. Leave that bit of a shadow that makes my lips look a little bit poutier. Okay, and now we're done with all the foundation and it's all on my face, and I'm looking flawless. I feel like I already have like a full coverage foundation. I don't need to add more. I already added enough and maybe too much, but yeah, there's still, my skin is still peeking through, but that's okay because everything I add on top of this, everything I add, foundation powder if you want to add. I don't normally do that, but if you want to, that will add coverage. Even just a setting powder, that will also add coverage, so you don't need to go too much on your base liquids. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of concealer. Now I do like to brighten my under eyes. I don't feel like I need that much coverage there, but add just a teeny bit of concealer right here and right here to kind of lift off my face. I'm gonna add a little bit of it on my nose. Everything I do, I'm not drawing a straight line because when I blend this will go everywhere. I'm gonna add a little bit over here and a tiny bit over here. I'm not gonna do anything else for my face right now. Blend that in. Well, I'm gonna get some light, you see that, and then I'm using the side where it doesn't have anything to kind of blend those two together. I'm gonna do it on my nose as well. See, that comes all the way down because concealer moves. I feel like people are coming to my house, so it's the only time I had to myself, and I ruined it by doing this video twice. Right over there, brighten that under eye, and right over here. Even here, I'm gonna blend it, and it's gonna come all the way up. There's not too much product going all the way up. Yeah, people are here. I like to bring it all the way to the bridge of my nose to really highlight where the contour is, but it's really light. That's how I like to keep it. Okay, now it's gonna be time to set everything down in place. Now we have everything ready. Set it. Okay, look at how hot it is. Can you see my face just sweating? Okay, so let's blend the sweat away. Didn't set anything yet. I have my powder ready right underneath me. I'm gonna take a puff. This is a puff from Saifabeauty. I'm gonna use that to set my under eyes first. I already just blended everything away because I don't want to set creases. So I'm gonna add now kind of a lot of powder, but believe me, this is Tanzania, all this can melt. So just add as you need, and with my oily skin I need a lot, so I'm really setting that under eye. I don't bake, I haven't baked in years, I just set it. So I'm going to like push it all in. At this point I feel like I should really on the fan because I'm sweating. Okay, I'm sorry y'all, I'm sure you guys can hear that, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, so now I'm adding now the powder because I'm sweating and it's just gonna like, look at that, that is not good at all. Like, what is happening there? We can fix it though. So let's just my face dry. Let's do the other side of my face. I was thinking maybe the primer could have saved this, but I don't think any amount of primer could have saved these holes that is happening on my face. But we can fix this. Let's just fix it, okay? And then let's go back to that and kind of blend it away. The powder just sticking to my pores, though open from sweat. Is that getting better? Maybe. Look at that. Poor sweat. Not working out. This powder is good, by the way. This is from Makeup Forever. It's the HD, Ultra HD setting powder in the shade number 3 Banana. Now, this doesn't normally happen, I know. I'm sorry, it looks weird right now. And I look kind of white on camera, not really in real life. This camera is doing something. Why does it look so white? It's kind of like flashbacking. Not really loving that. But let's just continue on because we've gotten this far. Now let me try to blend these away. I'm just going to use the same half and try to fix that. It's not over until it's over. We can fix it, okay? Just blend it in. Blending it in. Don't panic. I'm also going to set my eyelids. Guys can see I didn't add any more powder. I'm just kind of using whatever powder I have here. Gonna set the eyelids. Okay, we fixed it. We mainly fixed everything. Just count on me to do every mistake possible in this video. Okay, just count on me. But I'm keeping the video. Things happen. Things can be fixed. Just wait till the end. It's fixed. Okay, trust me. Okay. Kind of know everything is fixed. Now, right here, I have a bit of a problem. I don't like blending my powders this much. I'm only doing it because I got some issue right there. Because you don't want to blend away all the coverage that you had. So don't blend this much. Yeah, I think that's removed. Now this base here is done. You can definitely stop here. This won't move, this won't budge for the whole day, okay? I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer. This is from my favorite, from Fenty Beauty. It's in the shade Island Ting. I'm gonna just add that to my brush and kind of go over where I kind of had a little bit of contour and kind of also set that so that it is nice and strong. You don't have to do this if you want it even more subtle, but I like a good bronzer and kind of want to do it. And also on my nose. Now very precise, just gotta do what you gotta do. Now as you guys can see, I'm kind of brushing. People came back home already. Blush. Blush is a must. I'm gonna add this one. This is kind of a glossy as well. This is from Colourpop. Very nice, a very light blush, but kind of highlighty. Can you guys see that? Kind of adds a highlight and a blush, and I really like it. Wouldn't think I'd like a highlighty blush, but I do. I really do. There we have it, guys. I'm not gonna add any highlighter today. My blush is already highlighting up, and that is my skin. So listen guys, I'm going to do a little bit of lipstick, some eyeliner, and then I'm gonna come back to show you the full base, because right now it just looks like too much of a base, you know, too much with base and just nothing else. So let me do that. I'm sorry for the fan. Let me do that and I'll be right back to show you the full look. Okay guys, so we did go through a little bit of a snag. Normally I'd be like, oh, the video is so perfect and I don't want to do this anymore, I'm gonna do this all the time, but it's okay. Even if you have some kind of problems, don't freak out. Just wait for it to dry, flick things off, blend things out. If you need a little bit of like a different powder on top of it, it's fine. Okay, off the fan. So I hope I don't start sweating here right now. If you want to add, okay, the football game is starting. It's champions today, Barcelona, Morocco versus Portugal. So I need to go watch it right now. I'm adding a little bit of foundation powder, just if you think things are looking maybe too bright, maybe the color is a bit not off, it's a bit off. I don't think my color is off at all. Like, there's a little bit of brightness. I think it was because of the sweating and everything, but actually if I look at myself in the mirror, I don't see that. I see it on the camera. So I'm going to take a little bit of my foundation sponge and kind of go over the parts where maybe look a bit brighter than I want to look. Just tad bit, okay, tad bit, that's it. Okay, now my face is done. I did a little bit more just so I look like more like a full face. Let me bring you guys a bit closer so you can see the skin. Now this base, to me, perfect. Okay, I think so. I'm going to leave you guys. It's about 18:12. It's in the evening, 18:12. I'm gonna come back to show you guys how my face stayed. I'm not even gonna set it. I'm not gonna use a setting spray or anything like that. I don't feel like I need it. I don't feel like it lengthens anything. It can, yes, I do it on people, especially if they don't know. Maybe I don't know about their skin, but I know my skin can take this. I know this is gonna last. I'm gonna go watch the game. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna show you guys. Maybe we'll do another check-in right before I need to wash this off my face, just to show you guys how this will last. Okay, I need to prove it to y'all. If you take these steps and you do it correctly, it will last and it will look flawless. So this is my face right now. We're gonna come back in a little bit and we're gonna show you how flawless this is gonna look. Okay, even more flawless than it is going right now, because now all the oils are gonna come off and my face is just gonna look better and better in a few hours instead of looking worse. Okay, that's what happens when you do your makeup right. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go watch the game. Okay, bye. The audacity, the confidence, even though everything went wrong, like, I'm just laughing at myself here, like, but we'll see the check-ins. Let's see and let me know what you think. It's about 2011. Can you guys see that? 2011. This is my laptop. I hope you guys can see that. The game just finished. We won, and now this is my face. It's been 2 hours. 2011 now. This is what my face looks like. Still pretty much flawless. Just a little bit of my oils coming through with all the screaming. We won. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go cook some bananas. We're gonna have dinner. Then I'll check back at you with you guys at around what, 10 or something like that, just to see how the face is looking. Okay, so far still so good. Okay guys, this is the second check-in, is it? I'm about to head out, so I changed my clothes. I'm going to watch the next game outside. So this is my face right now. As you guys can see, powder is like vanishing, right? I'm not gonna touch up, because I'm coming to do another check-in in around 3 hours. Right now, what time is it? Let me check. What? I swear I had my phone right here. It's 21:40 right now. This is my face. See, even though the video was kind of messed up, even though we had a little problem there, as you guys can see, it's cleared. I'm getting a bit oily. I've been cooking. I cooked, I ate, I did all of that. So yeah, it's a good time, and I'm gonna go out, so I'll check in with you guys in a bit, just so you guys know that, you know, if you have a good routine, it will work out for you. Okay, even in the heat, I swear I'm in a sauna. Like, everywhere in this house is a sauna. I'm not even switching off the fan, because hell, I can't survive without it. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, this is the end of the night. I came to the light, to the ring light, to show you guys the final out product. Okay, let's zoom you guys a little bit closer. So this is my face. It's now 12, maybe 12:10 or 12:15. We got out of there at 12:05. I got my phone. I just came to show you guys the time, in case someone says it's not the time. Okay, see my face? The time? Yeah. Okay, past midnight. Okay, bye. I'm going to wash my face. I hope you guys believe me because I don't have my phone with me. So it's the end of the night here. Now, as you guys can see, I am kind of greasy now. Do I have to show you guys what time it is? I hope you guys believe me. Do you? Let me bring you my laptop in case there's someone who's like, no. I know y'all believe me. Y'all believe me, okay? So yeah, this is my face right now. I'm greasy now. Under my eyes, I'm still quite smooth. But over here I'm greasy. I'm very oiled skin. It's really hot in this country. So yeah, if you want to right now fix it and you still have like a few more hours to go, all you gotta do is take that same puff that you used for your powder and tap, you know, if you have a blotter that will work also fine. Can you see that? Brand new face, brand new face. And this side, see, still has a little bit of powder. So you can take this in your handbag if you're gonna be out. You can take this in your handbag and you can use it when you feel like you've become slightly greasy without adding much more product to your face. And that's it. I'm kind of brand new, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope the tips were helpful. I hope you learned something. I hope I don't know, I hope you just enjoyed it. Okay, now I'm gonna go take this makeup off because it's past midnight and it's time to sleep. So I'm gonna see you guys next time. Love y'all. Bye. Mwah. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe.